Well, as we're talking more and more about plants, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the life cycle of plants. This is our dirt, so you're going to have to use your imagination right now, and we're going to pretend this is our dirt because I want to show you how seeds actually grow and what the different parts of the plants do. I know we talked about the roots and the stem and the leaves and the flower and things that they need so that it can grow into a healthy plant. So first, here's our seed. We planted our seed into the ground. And days pass and we have some rain that comes and it waters the ground. And if it doesn't rain, I wonder how we could water the ground. Maybe we could use a water hose or we could fill a bucket up and pour it on our seed. So as the seed starts to grow, it doesn't grow a plant right away. The first thing it does is it grows these roots. Now, those are those kind of hairy things you saw on the bottom of the plant I showed you earlier of the real plant. And so the seed grows these roots down underneath. And it does that so that the roots can already start getting this seed its nutrients and its water so that then the seed gets a very small little sprout that sticks up out of the ground. And it's just a little bitty sprout and it starts to grow. And as it starts to grow, it uses the sun and rain to help it because remember, it's something that is alive, it's live, so it needs food and water and soil. So it's going to need sun and water and soil. The leaves begin to make the food inside from the sun, and it grows a little taller, and now you can actually see the roots and the stem. Remember, the stem holds it up. This part is the stem and the leaves make the food. And as it grows, it gets taller, but it also gets these little tiny blooms on it. The little blooms on this plant. And do you know what those blooms become? Do you have any idea? You're right. You are exactly right. Those blooms become a flower. And then the flower is part of the plant. And the flower actually inside of it holds seeds. And later when the flower dies, because flowers don't live forever, right? And they start to fall off, it will fall in the ground. And out of the inside of the flower, more seeds will land on the ground and get covered up and then begin the whole thing again and start to grow again. So plants are alive. They grow and get bigger and change. They need sun, water, soil to help them grow. So as you learn about plants, you're going to learn that all kinds of plants have roots. All kinds of plants have different kinds of stems. Some have vines. Stems grow more up, vines grow more out. And we did learn something about that when we talked about pumpkins and how pumpkins grow. This is called the life cycle of a plant.